Welcome back to Rockin Out, a new show where we discuss the latest and greatest in rock and metal music. I'm your host, Annabelle, and we are back, TX2 fans, for a 2-for-1 special today. Today we are going to be reacting to the Infamous music video and the latest song that just dropped, Hostage. We're starting out with Infamous in 3, 2, 1, now.
Fall asleep, remember this. I'm still wide awake, taking the same ditch. I break fingertips and take bigger hits.
Reminds me of Hollywood Undead.
Try to picture this. I'm the product of chronic illness among kids. Yeah, the prophet and toxic.
What kind of illness do you have?
Taking your shit, been riding in public for a couple of clicks. They put a hit on me.
I like this part.
They want me on my knees. I'm a the mark of the beast. Don't let it more release. Everywhere I go, disassociated. This is all I've known. I'm your entertainment. How far can I be thrown till I hit the pavement? I'm building up a home made of all their sticks and stones. Everywhere I go.
Something about this is different to me, but I don't know what, like compared to their other material. I like the costuming, and I think this video is well done.
Nobody ever thought a faggot like me would break the habit of getting his ass beat. Even with the industry against me, if I don't take a break, I'll force that to see. I'm in your screen, in your house, when you scroll. A modern day home wrecker, Dave Grohl. Don't be mean, you worked out, but you fall. When I'm selling out stadiums, the story will be told.
I'll not comment on that. A lot to say about this one, I think.
Destined to fail and born to die, you fighter. Pressure applied, the fall is shining brighter. I use my weakness right and promise overnight. I handle this.
Okay, that was interesting. I think the song was kind of pushing some boundaries within their musical style. I felt like that they were trying some new things here, and some of them worked for me, and a couple of them fell flat. And I'm going to say what I liked and what I wasn't feeling as much. I think that the song itself, the name, and some of the lyrics were a little bit on the weaker side, which is something that I have pointed out with their music in the past. I think that the second verse was really, really good in a shocking way, and that it should have been the first verse, and then I would have written a different second verse for the song. I don't know quite what, though. I know that the chorus was the Infamous, and that's the song title. I don't know that the title really fits. I just felt like the second verse was really such a standout verse, and I think I would have given this song a different title and written another verse and just taken it in a different direction, but I don't know what direction exactly. I do think that they were trying to push a little bit more and experiment a little bit more. This song felt a lot gentler than some of their songs. I'll make note of the music video. They were doing a lot more movement in this music video, and it had more of a cool energy about it. Whereas this is something I've contemplated about TX2 and Evan specifically, of why, Evan, I'm sure you're going to watch this, but why are you constantly called a poser, and why are you constantly kind of having people go up against you all the time on the internet? And I think something to do with that is your kind of quote unquote vibe as a person. I think that you don't come across as the typical hard ass rock and roll heavy metal type of guy. and that people don't know where to place you, and therefore they decide that you're quote unquote a poser. I've contemplated like your personal branding quite a bit, actually, and I think that this song was a really good step in the right direction of being more just like hard. Your overall vibe felt more like, I don't know, it just felt a little bit different here. Same with the rest of the band. It all felt a little bit different in a way that I liked. I think the song was good overall, and I liked the instrumental. I liked, you were doing a couple different things here with the instrumental. I do feel that the song lacked buildup. I would have really liked a guitar solo at some point, or some sort of more like build up with the drums, at least in one section, maybe more towards the bridge, just to give it a little bit more energy. I think it was good. I really think it was good, and I think that you should go more in this direction, because I feel like that this song, I feel like you could write another song like this with just a couple of tweaks, like giving it a little bit more energy at certain sections, but still keeping the overall kind of like this energy. I don't have a word to describe it. I don't know quite what it is that I want, but I wanted just a couple little tweaks. I would definitely have worked on doing a different verse, and I would have just like renamed the song and done a whole different thing here. And I still think that you could with a different song. I would honestly build off of this, but I don't know what I would build exactly. I'm struggling to put into words what I want, but I think that this is a really interesting shift in your musical direction while still staying true to yourself and your previous sound. Yeah, I thought this was cool. I thought that was really interesting. The one line was something. But we are going to go on to the latest song, Hostage, or AKA They Will Not Erase Us, that just dropped like 2 or 3 days ago. I guess just 2 days ago is when it dropped. And I see that there's not a music video for this, so we're just gonna be listening to this one. 3, 2, 1, now. Okay, there we go.
They can try to erase us. They feed lies to the nameless. So fucked up how they portray us. I'm exhausted, living like a hostage.
I liked how the main vocal was straight, and then we had the harmonies going hard pan right, hard pan left. How the guitar is going back and forth too. That little like da 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 there. Drugs they call belief is a good line. I like how the drums went out there. Oh, the guitar sounds good here. Cam, I like this. This is good. Oh, I like the kind of down-tempo shift here. That's a good line too. Prey on the complacence. I like the double entendre there too, like pray and pray. Living like a hostage.
I swear to God I'm running low on air and I'm about to choke. The scent of kerosene colors, the city skies are stained with smoke. I swear to God we barely eaten, but somehow we still have hope. Bodies stacking up like monuments, I'm sick of seeing bones. I swore to God I'd bring you home, so don't you quit on me. Don't fade the weight of the world, we'll need every hand to spin the other.
Hey, I know what this reminds me of. Oh my goodness, that one little da-da-da-da part. Have you listened to the song Existential Dread by Nothing More? Like the very intro? It does that a lot throughout the song, but it had that same little like da-da-da-da part. I love that feature. This song was really good. I think Hostage had the things that I wanted from Infamous. I thought the lyrics for Hostage were really good. I'm gonna give you a solid 10 out of 10 on that one. I thought the energy was good. I thought that this was a good solid like 4 on the floor song, really easy to keep up with, like beat-wise, and keep up with the energy. This also had the energy that I wanted, while still having a lot of like interesting elements mixed in, like interesting little creative elements to keep your attention. Lyrically, it was very timely for sure. I thought that the vocals sounded really good here. You did a really good job, Evan. Cam's guitar playing was really good too. That one made me somewhat uncomfortable because it mirrors some of my feelings about our current political climate right now and how everything has been kind of like a nightmare, to put it mildly, where you turn on the news and it's like everything is just like, Yeah, so that one, I really enjoyed that song, but I almost struggled to listen to it a little bit because it was so on point right now and very current to our current situation. But I really think that one was a great one. I really liked that one. And I like the cover photo too. It's really cool. Anyways, you guys, this has been so fun. I always enjoy listening to TX2 and talking with you guys, and I'm glad we could hit both songs right now. I'm gonna publish this maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow on Easter. I don't know. We'll see. But I hope that you have a good weekend. It has been raining like nonstop here, so I hope everybody is staying safe and dry, and I'll see you on the flip side.